Welcome to Coach Ryan's Corner. I'm Ryan Hall. In our video today, we're going to take a look at something that I really don't like talking about, but I believe it can help and support a lot of people. So I'm going to share my story. I'm going to share the story of, well, the lowest point in my life. Our story starts in March of 2011. On that day, I was let go from a job that had sustained me and had kept me from being hungry, and in many cases had kept me alive, but it killed my will. I'm not exaggerating. And being a man of my particular talents and my particular skills, I'm not exactly employable in Southeast Alabama. I had really gone through the motions trying to become an insurance salesperson, but I didn't have the courage. I would go out on sales calls, and I hated cold calling. And to be honest, I still despise cold calling. And it wasn't paying the bills. It wasn't paying anything. In fact, it was costing me money. Let's flash forward to December of 2012. I was hopeless. I had been unemployed for close to 2 years. I was as depressed as I have ever been, and I was really at the lowest point in my life. I drove out probably about 10-15 minutes to the Chattahoochee River, to a dam on the Chattahoochee River. I'd gone out there a few times to really contemplate my life. And I saw the water rushing through the lock, and I strongly considered at that point going for a swim. I had no hope. Something stopped me, thank God. Something stopped me, and I composed myself. I got out a notepad and a pen, and I wrote down some ways that I could get help. A couple months later, I started therapy. A few months after that, I finally got hired by Samsung. And a few months after that, I discovered coaching. Started working with a coach. Would you believe that on that sheet of paper, which I wish like hell I could find, but would you believe that on that sheet of paper were written, get into therapy, get a job, check into this life coaching thing? Let's take a look at 4 years after this event. I am a published author. I fulfilled a lifelong dream. A dream that I had for more than 30 years. I have felt the gift that coaching has been in my life so deeply that I chose to become a coach. I'm training with and under and am one of the finest coaches in the world, and I have been accepted by the absolute greatest group of human beings I have ever known, and that is all in 4 years. And I did this after losing my dad, my best friend. The point that I want to leave you with in this video is that it is never too late. It is never too late to do and create exactly what you want to do and create with your life. It is never too late until, it becomes too late. So please, I beg of you, in 2017, or we've still got 3 weeks left in 2016, but I beg of you, find something that you want to devote your life to. Find your passion and get supported in making that happen. That's the only way it can happen. That's the only way you can make this happen. That is the only way that you can create the life of your dreams and commit it to paper. I wish I could find that sheet of paper. I really do.